half hour, we'll try going with English. Okay. So let's go ahead. Yeah. Can you see the screen now?
Still loading. Still loading.
Wait for a while. Yep. I guess now is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, were we doing any topic? Yes, we were doing a topic in that was not completed, huh?
Area and term.
Mm-hmm. Yes, let's complete that concept. Then we'll be doing the test together. So that was related to area, perimeter, volume. So,
Yeah.
do you remember the concept or you have forgotten?
For area and perimeter.
Can you let me know what is an area of a rectangle?
Can I have pen so because in the bigger ones it's easier to write than it's easier to say.
Okay,
Because I don't know how to like say it, like remember it exactly.
right.
Yeah.
You have
So
the pen.
what was the question?
I was asking that can you tell me what is an area of rectangle?
Area.
Mm-hmm. Length into width. Very good. And if we talk about area of a cuboid, what would you say?
Area of a
Sorry, surface area, because in that we'll be having surface area. Total surface area. Yeah,
cuboid.
total surface area of a cuboid.
I can't see your screen share anymore.
Wait. Yes. So I'm asking what is the total surface area of
I can't see any. Yeah.
wait, wait a moment. I'm just giving that. Yeah, I'm giving you blackboard. Wait. Yes, right here. So we're talking about total surface area of a cuboid.
So a cuboid is going to be 2LW plus 2HW
Yeah,
plus 2. Now I don't remember. I think it's probably HL.
yeah. I told you the trick as well. HWL. So you can just consider that whatever is remained, then you can write each time making it pair. LW, and then you have written like LW, then HW. Okay.
Yes.
Or WH can be written and HL is remained. Okay. Great. So these are the things we already discussed. Do you remember the shape of trapezium?
The shape of trapedium. Yeah.
Can you draw that? Hmm. So what will be an area for a shape of trapezium?
Is it
What will be an area? Hmm. Very good. Nice, lovely. Okay, great. What about parallelogram? What will be an area for parallelogram?
I don't know how to draw a parallelogram.
So, like this is simple. Parallelogram has a word common that is parallel. So each side would be parallel. Yeah, yep. No, 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 no. Little like you. It's kind of. So do you remember what is an area for parallelogram?
No.
No, you forgot that. Even
Yeah.
in this, we need to find height. So it's about base into height. Do you remember now? Base into height. Can you tell me which will be height here? Firstly, draw it properly. You can erase it. This line is bigger, I guess, this side. Both lines should be equal.
Okay, I cannot draw this.
Hmm.
Okay, we can draw it normally. No, that's wrong.
No problem. You just tell me the formula. Okay, let us consider this.
Um, that would be, so this is height, and this
No,
is,
that is not height. That is not height because that line is not straight. Perpendicular is height. That line is what?
oh, so this is height.
Slope cannot be height. Height. No, 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 no. Okay, wait. Let me help you with this. So when we are talking about height, this is something because this is not drawn properly, so it looks like this would be the kind of like equal line. So this will be height. Okay, but this is not height. Your figure was okay, but we are talking about which will be height and which will not be height. Okay, so this is base into height. Okay, let's go ahead. Let us understand more. This topic is quite lengthy. Here you see parallelogram, right? So base into height. Do you see perpendicular height here? Do you see perpendicular height here?
Yep.
Yes, so that's what we are having here. This is triangle you're drawing. Yes, so what is the area of parallelogram? We understood base into height. We also understood trapezium. You already told me that. And we discussed about it, 2D shape, and we now discussed about this is cube or cuboid. Can you tell me? This one.
This is cuboid.
Okay. So here we are having the different sides, hmm,
Yep.
length, width, and height. Yes, great. What about this? This is cube, so the sides would be equal. It means all sides are x, then it would be surface area of a cube would be 6x square because all will be added, right?
Yeah.
Yes, great. We did this, we did this. Okay, now, yeah, volume. We will be talking about volume. Here is the net of a rectangular tetrahedron. What is the surface area? Yeah, we can find it easily mm, by looking at this figure. Area of each face would be 1 upon 2 and base into height. So base is what? Base is what? No, don't erase it. I'm just explaining it. So base is what? Base is 6, right?
Mhm.
Base is what? 6,
Yep.
right?
Now the whole thing is, no, no. One
No,
triangle
this
base is
this
6,
one, yes, this one.
and then
One,
one of
yeah,
this
yeah.
is 5.2.
We have
That
subdivided into four categories now, so there is no problem at all. So base, you can see here this side 6, and the height is given, that is 5.2. So this is the triangle of this triangle. These are the triangles of same size. One, two, three, four. Can you see four triangles in this? This is categorized in four parts. Can you see that?
yes.
Yeah. So this is what we have here. So 5.2 would be height and 6 would be base, particularly of this triangle I'm talking about now. But this would be also the same as it is, and this would be also having the same um, base and height. So all would be calculated. Firstly, one must be calculated, then we'll be multiplying it by 4 because all are same, right? In size, like base and height. So
Why? Wait, that.
this is 1 upon 2 half,
Yeah, why do you need that?
because that you forgot the area actually. Yeah? What is the area of triangle? Do you know that? Area of triangle. I told you that concept. Wait.
It was not here.
Area of triangle. Yeah. Look here. This one. We understood here. Like rectangle, triangle, 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 triangle. Yes, this one. Here we understood the concept. Right angle triangle. Can you see that?
Hmm.
So this is half of rectangle, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we understood that this is the half of rectangle. It means base into height. That is length. Length into width is converted into base into height. So that's why formula is 1 upon 2 into base into height. So that's how we just calculated the formula. Now do you understand that formula?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead with the same question now. Yes. Yes, so here we understood that the 1 upon 2 has a right because that is the formula. So half into base into height, that is the formula being applied here. Now we'll just do multiplication. That is very easy. Just divide 6 by 2. That would be 3, right? Yeah. And then 5 threes are 15 and 2 threes are 6. 15.6. And then we'll multiply. That is also easy. 15 fours are 60 and 6 fours are 24. So 62.4. 54 is a 60, and 6 4 is 24. So 60 plus, and the 2 will be added here. 62.4. Okay, 62.4. 4 6 are 24, carry 2. 4 5s are 4 5s are 22. 20 and plus 2. Yes, that's great. Yes, great. Nice. I hope it's clear, right?
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
So, yes, now we are going to talk about volume. Okay, this is a very important topic. Okay, so following cuboid is made out of interlocking cubes. Can you see that?
Hmm.
How many cubes does it contain?
I know.
Yeah.
So,
Go ahead.
three. We've got 9, got 12,
Hmm.
and we've got 12 again. 66
Hmm.
cubes. Hello?
Let us now understand the volume. Okay. So this side you see six, sorry, no, one, two, three, 9, 9 balls, right? And this side 12 and that side 12. Okay. How many cubes does it contain? Okay. So we will be talking about the cubes. So basically, let us talk about it now. Understand the concept. Okay. First, we can work this. Oh, sorry. Yeah. We can work this out by dividing the cube into layers. So we have these layers. The number of cubes in each layer can be found by multiplying the number of cubes along the length by the number of cubes along the width. Prisha, where are you?
I got 66.
Firstly, understand, then you will find out how 36 cubes are found here. Okay, I would like you to read so that you may focus. What does it say?
So we can work this out by divide out. We can work this out by dividing the cube into layers. The number of cubes in each layer can be found by multiplying the number of cubes along the length by the number of cubes along the width. Question
Hmm.
mark.
So
3 into 4 equals to 12 cubes in each layer. There are 3 layers together, so the total number of cubes in the cuboid is 36.
what do you understand here out of just the first paragraph?
Nothing. I don't understand. But because how can it be 36? Because this is 12. I get it. The underneath part must be 12 as well.
Hmm.
That's and then this part is 12, and then underneath this is also 12, and then this part is 12, and underneath is also 12. That's 1, underneath 2, 3, underneath 4, 5 underneath. So that should at least be 12 times 5, and then goes to 60. And then we've got 1, 2, 3. Same on that side, same on that side. I mean, no. Wait 1 second. Uh,
Sorry. Yeah.
and then it's same on, so it's, and then we've got the 3 cubes, these 3, same on these sides, and then we've got these 4, same on those 4. Like, we have to count all of them up.
Now listen to me. So this was the actual figure. The following cuboid is made out of interlocking cubes. So interlocking cubes we can find. Now see properly. Cubes we are talking about. We are not talking about a surface. What you are trying to do, you are talking about a surface only. But how cube is formed? Do you understand? How many faces a cube have?
6.
Six. So a cube must have six faces. How shall I make you understand? Wait a moment. Now see very carefully. I guess you are having problem here because you are just talking about surface only, so that's why. Hmm. Now listen to me. So if we are talking about a cube, so this part, this much till here to here. Won't this part be a cube? This much, this complete part, and
No.
that side also. Hmm. Like this would be like this if we are taking
Oh,
it out.
yes, that's the cube, yes. That's the cube, yep.
Now
That's
did
a
you? No,
smaller,
not
that's a
only
smaller
that,
one.
not only that. This is a cube. This is a cube. Did you understand now? So each
Yeah.
side ball like this. Now did you understand?
Yeah.
So it covers how many faces, and this side also six. I hope now you are able to get this right.
No, like, no.
So what you were doing earlier, you were counting this like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you counted this 12 and then you are counting this separately 9, right? This is what you've done. But I'm talking about cube. So this is one cube. This is one. This is two.
The
This
two,
is three.
2 is 1.
I don't know you are understanding my point or not. Did you understand this concept or not? Just let me know.
Yeah.
So this is the whole part we will be having as a cube. We can't say one, two cube. We can't say like this and this there are two cubes. No, this is only one cube. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
So this is not two. Like we can't say these are two cubes, but this is one. And same would happen here. This side and that side also. Like that side would be some part, right? So same would happen here. So now we are dividing it in layers. Now understand, you can see it very properly. So this one, wait, can you now see, like observe this one, this whole part is a cube, right? This whole part is a cube. Do you understand now? Do you
I
understand,
understand.
Prisha?
I understand that, but I don't understand what I was doing wrong.
You were counting all this, like you were counting this and this and this. So this becomes three.
Okay, so how do I need to do it?
Yes. Now see. Now it says we can work this out by dividing the cuboid into layers. So we have divided it into three layers, right? The number of cubes in each layer can be found by multiplying the number of cubes along the length, remember this point, along the length by the number of cubes along the width. So if I say, what is this? This side, this is length or width?
It's a col. It's a
Length.
column.
No, this is
Oh, it's
length,
a length
and this is width.
width.
Okay, so how many? One, two, three, four. Four.
Yep.
And this side, one, two, three. So it means it is four into three,
But
isn't it?
yeah,
Okay. So that becomes what? That becomes 12. Is that
12.
true? Right?
Yeah.
So this would also have 12, right?
Um,
This would
which
also
will
have, huh?
I can't understand what you're saying because there's like just a little dot.
Okay, try to count like one, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now can you just count it?
Yeah, that's 12.
Yes, and that's what we understood in this descriptive way. Okay, now let me make you understand once again. So
But
the
even if I did first, 3, 4 times it 12 done.
yes, that's what I told you here. That's what this explanation is
I did
for.
that very first to count these, then to count these, then to count these.
That was the wrong concept because you were counting surface, but we have to count cube. Question is asking not for surface but for cube. Do you understand now?
Mm-hmm.
You were doing if I
Oh, so 1, 2, 3,
yes,
um,
just
4,
count in this.
5.
Only
Okay,
count
so
this part. Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4,
yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and
Hmm.
then 10,
Hmm.
and then there's like
Two in between.
yeah.
10 plus 2 is 12, right? So now there are three layers of same
So all you have to
size.
do is to find it, all you have to do is count all of that.
Yes. And if you want to make your work easy, you may not count. You must just see the length. Length is 4,
Uh-huh.
right? Length is 4.
Yeah, and then yeah, and width is 3.
Yes. So 4 unit
Then
multiplied
all
with
you have
3.
to do is times it. Yeah,
Yes. Then that is 3
that's what I
into,
did first.
yeah, 4. So that is 12. Now you will see like there are three layers. So 3 into 12 is equal to 36 cubes. Now do you understand?
So
Do you understand
we
it
got this
now?
part.
Yeah.
So we got this part, and then so we got this part, and then however many lines of there are, we times that by this.
Hmm. Right.
Can you go back? Can you go back a slide?
Yeah.
So, um, Can you rub it out?
Yeah.
Or just this part?
Yes, tell me.
So if this, let's pretend this is a completely random question, and I've seen the next slide. This is how to solve it. So first, I'm gonna count the top layer. 3, 4, and then together 12.
Yeah.
Okay, there. So
Yes.
this top part is 12,
Hmm.
and on this side, however many line, there's 1 line, 2 line, 3 line. I would say rows. However many rows there are, 1, 2, 3. 3. So I times this and this to get however many cubes there are in the whole thing.
Yes, right.
Okay,
Good job.
can you give me another question in this? Like 4, 3, 12, and then 1, 2, 3,
No,
3.
that can be here only like this thing. So this is the only question we can have here right now. Hmm. So now let us understand more. S-
So after we finished the whole, I think there's like 5 objectives. Can we do like a mini test in the next session, because and like worksheets from it?
Yeah, I'll be for sure sharing some worksheet.
Not for homework, together in one class.
Okay, okay, I'll be doing that. So the amount of space that you may read that.
So the amount of space that a three-dimensional object take up is called its volume. Volume is
Hmm.
measured in cube units. Okay, we can measure. Okay, yep, we can use mm3.
No, no, no. I'm not mm3. That is cube or cube millimeter.
Yeah. Why is it cube?
Cubed because that is cuboid, and we are having now we have entered in 3D, not 2D.
So
Volume is
how
found
much?
in volume is two-dimensional or three-dimensional. Just let me know.
I don't know what volume is. Volume is when you put the volume up or you put the volume
No,
down.
no, 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 no. When we are talking about area, we are using two dimensions only. Like for example, area of rectangle L into W,
L
right?
into W. Yep.
Only two dimensions are being used. But when we are talking about volume, like
Oh,
if
so
I
there's 3 steps that we need to do.
yes, we
Okay,
call them dimensions.
so I've understood this. This not the first one. The 3 tells us that there are 3 dimensions: length, width, and height. Liquid volume or capacity is measured in milliliters and or liters. Pints or gallons. I understand this part. I don't understand this
Okay,
part.
first one. So the amount of space that a three-dimension object takes up is called volume. Okay, I will make you understand it by practical usage. Can you see this bottle? Okay, wait.
Yeah,
Can you see that?
cylinder.
Yeah, it is cylinder. So how would I find the volume of it? So I will fill this water till from here to here. So I'll just find the volume. I will fill this water, and the water that much can be kept into this bottle would be the volume of this bottle.
Mhm.
Did you understand now?
No.
So anything, if we need to find the volume of, like, it can be even um, mhm, cuboid as well. For example, I have this now. This is in cuboid form. Can you see this?
Uh.
Kind of
Yeah.
cuboid, you may feel like. Okay, okay.
Uh-huh.
So you may consider it cuboid. Okay.
Mhm.
So if I need to find the volume of this cuboid, I need to find the part or the liquid if I fill it, how much liquid can be filled into it or into a box. So anything like which fills the whole system when we are talking about cuboid or we are talking about cube or we are talking about cylinder. So if it is filled with that stuff, that is called volume. So the amount of space that a three-dimensional object takes up is called its volume. We will understand
Okay.
in much better way. Like this
I
is,
understand.
you
Because my
understood?
mom did. a little bit with me,
Yes.
so I kind of understand. Yeah.
So
So,
can you just make me understand in this what would happen? How you will make me understand the volume is?
so I don't know what the formula for every shape is, but how to solve it. It not solve, but what it is that if you this thing, if you like put a knife into it and then you open it and then you fill up warm, let's say, if you fill up juice, mango juice, let's say, mango juice, and you fill it in for the whole thing, and then the top, and then you cover the top with the the thing again, the box top, and if you measure how much was filled, then and then like how if you how what you measure of how much the juice was filled, that is the volume of the shape. So in this for cuboid, if this was 7, this was 3, and this was 2 perhaps, then the answer would have been 42. 7 times 3, 21, times 2, 42.
Great. Lovely. So that volume would fill the whole three-dimensional
Mm-hmm.
object, right? So
Yep.
this is a cube. It can be cuboid or it can be even cylinder, right? Cone. So anything three-dimensional can be
What did you
counted.
say the last one?
Cone. Do you know? Don't know about cone? Cone. Cone. Have you taken ice cream? Ice cream?
Oh, cone.
Yeah, cone. So um, that is also three-dimensional, right? Even like sphere. Do you understand sphere? Sphere, the difference between circle and sphere,
Yeah.
like ball, football, right?
Yeah.
Football is a
This looks
sphere.
like a. This
Football,
looks like 2D sphere.
yeah. Football
Yeah, I
is
know what sphere is. Oh, the whole world is a sphere.
okay. So now we understood the formula. The what is the formula for this volume of a cuboid?
Times everything together.
Yes. And can you guess? Like I'm not telling this now, but can you guess what would be the um formula for volume of a cube? Can you guess that? Because each side you know already are equal.
Uh, 6 times.
No, 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 no. L is equal W, W is equal to H. Let's say L is A, W is A, and H is A. All of them are A. Then it would become what? A into A is equal to what? Side into side into side is equal to what?
Side.
No, you do not understand that. Okay, listen. So as you told, like this is L H W, but in cube, what
No,
happens?
it's LWH.
Sorry, LWH. Even I call it LHW, nothing would change in that, right? So this
Oh,
is
right. Yes, it doesn't matter.
LWH. So in the case of cube, L is equal to W and W is equal to H. All are equal. Is that true or not?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Uh, in case of cube, I'm talking about, right? Not cuboid.
Uh-huh.
So can I say, for example, if I consider this side to be A, then all side would be A, right? So L is A, in this L is A, W is also A, and H is also A. So won't it become like A cube?
No.
Prisha, you're not focusing. You missed it. Prisha, I said L is equal to A, then W would also be equal to A because both are equal, and then H would also be equal to A. So if
How are
all
they equal? How do you know they're equal?
because we
They're
know that
not given.
no, 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 it is cube. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about this
Oh.
cube
Oh.
because in cube each side is equal. That's what you
Yep.
know already, right?
Yep. I get it. I get it.
So it means a cube of side, right? Side
Yeah,
cube.
but it shouldn't be that. It should be this. A into A into A into A into A into A 6 times because there's 6 sides. Why is there only 3?
Okay, now let me show you the slide. Then you'll be able to understand it. I'm talking about volume, right?
I'm talking about.
There is a difference between volume and total surface area. So let's go ahead. Where is that?
Why was there a black screen again?
For writing sometimes.
Oh.
So we can find the cuboid, cuboid. Wait, cuboid, and then where is it? Circle.
Diameters in circle. Where have you been? I thought we were in cube.
All right. Hmm.
The amount. Okay. I'm talking about dogging it. The
We are not
circumstances.
having here. We are not having here cube. Okay. So let us now understand. I will just draw it and just let you know. Okay. So we are talking about volume of cube. So so this is the figure you can see, and just imagine like if we are having a figure. Let me draw it on blackboard.
Yeah. Can I try drawing it?
Yeah, sure. You may go ahead.
I want to try if I know what it is. Like that, and then it's like that, and then it's like that, and then it's like that. Ta-da!
Yes. Okay. So total surface area is 6a square. I'm talking about volume. I'm not asking total surface area. So now you have to decide volume.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose if it would have been a cube, then you would
Yes.
have done like L W H, right? L into W into H, right?
Yes, if it was for perimeter, yeah. I mean, I would.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what we discussed in earlier slide. Now, like one more time, I'm showing it. Like this is what we discussed, right? This is what we discussed. That is LWH. That is the area of
That
cuboid.
is cuboid, yeah. No,
Yeah,
volume of cuboid.
sorry, volume of cuboid. I'm sorry. So volume of cuboid is LWH. Now we are talking about volume of a cube. So it is kind of similar with the cuboid stuff, but in this case, only a difference is there, that each side is equal, right? Length is equal to width, and width is
One
equal to,
second.
yeah, come fast.
Yeah, okay.
So if let's say if this would have been cuboid, you would have found the volume in the same way, like you would have just multiplied all together length. No, this would be having same side. How can you do it? 7
No,
5
if it
3.
was a cuboid. If it was a cuboid.
I'm just trying to make you understand, to understand the concept, because you are talking of the wrong formula in the case of cube. So I'm just giving that concept so that you can understand, because you already understood the volume of cube. So if I say this is 5, this is 5, okay, and this is also 5. So according to the volume formula earlier we learned, won't it be 5 into 5 into 5? Isn't it true? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, but what about these sides?
Unit, unit, and cube. So why didn't you ask the question in this question? What about that those sides?
Which side?
In this also the same happened, no? Like in the
Yeah, so
cuboid.
this is wrong as well. So if this
No.
is 7, this is 3, and this is 2. Since it was 42, it should be 42 times 42 again.
No, no, child. That is not wrong. What you're talking about surface area, total surface area. But we are not talking about total surface area. We are talking about the amount of liquid or something which should be kept inside of it.
Oh,
You know what you're talking? You're talking like you are in a kind of cuboid room. You're talking like what is the total surface area of this room. So each wall you will be counting. So in that way you're counting. But I'm talking about a thing like in a room you are there. If we need to fill it with something, let's say hay. So how much hay can be fit in that room? So that will be calculating with
can
the
it be
volume.
anything like people, pencils?
Yes, but that
Mm,
should be packed together. For example,
I
you have
thought
geometry box, right? You
I
have a
thought
geometry. Yeah.
I thought volume means liquid or something like that.
Yeah, generally liquid, or it can be also like solid stuff, like something is made. So how much metal is being used? Okay.
Hmm.
Yes. And sometimes it can be anything like, oh, okay, let me know. Let me tell you, like in a cuboid shaped something box, sugar is kept, or salt is kept. So the total volume it would be covering, um, that would be the amount of sugar or salt. Do you understand that?
No.
Hmm. So it would be in kg also. It can like when there is a liquid that is in milliliter or liter. When that is kind of solid or particles, that can even be measured in
Okay.
grams
Yeah.
or kilograms, right?
Hmm.
So that's what we already covered in this theory here. Like you see, millimeter cubed, centimeter cubed, and meter cubed, and kilometer cubed.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes we will be having like milliliter, liter, right? Pints
Hmm.
or gallons. So that can also be used.
Yeah, I didn't understand what pins and gallons are.
There are some other units, the advanced mathematics. So don't talk about that. But we do not need that, although. Okay, so let's go ahead. Volume and displacement. This is what you've done.
Oh.
Okay, so now you may read this. This is something advanced, but we are okay going with this.
So by dropping cube and cuboid into a measuring cylinder, half filled with water, we can see the connection between the volume of the shape and the volume of the water displaced. Didn't understand that. 1 ml of water has a volume of 1 centimeter square. Um. Okay. If an object is dropped into a measuring cylinder and displaced, what does that mean?
Displaces. You do not understand displace.
No.
Okay, go ahead. I'll just let you understand.
Displace means when you put something here, but you're supposed to put it here.
I didn't get that.
Displace means when you were supposed to put it over here, but you put the object over here.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay,
Misunderstood.
go ahead. To remove and take place of somebody or something, right? Okay.
And displace is 5 ml of water, then the volume of the object is 5 centimeter 3. Didn't understand that. What is the volume of 1 liter of water? I know what that is. That would be in 1 liter. There's 1,000.
1000. Yeah,
Yeah,
1000
1,000
ml.
milliliters.
Yes,
And if
great.
and if 1 ml equals to 1 milliliter equals to 1 centimeter, then that means that 1,000 milliliters should be 1,000 centimeters.
Wow, I didn't understand, expect that you would just catch it in just one move because this is something advanced mathematics. Okay, great. Um, Right. So since you've understood all these two things, what now can you understand the first paragraph? Because you've already understood the final one. No?
I don't.
By dropping cubes and cuboids into measuring cylinder, half filled with water, and can see the connection between the volume of the shape and the volume of the water displaced. Okay, let us do this. Um, Here we see um what is the volume of this L-shaped prism? We already found it earlier, right?
Mm,
Yes. Um, as I told, this is advanced mathematics. This is something like when you need to find cube and cuboid volume into a measuring cylinder. So that what we are doing actually, that is a cylinder is half. Do you understand cylinder? This is cylindrical shape, right?
yes.
So when you fill it half, right, till here, when you fill it half, okay, when you fill
Mhm.
it half with water, we can see the connection between the volume of the shape. We can see the connection between the volume of shape of the water displaced. So like water displaced, we will see the what we'll see, we can see the connection between the volume of the shape, right?
Mhm.
Connection between the volume of the shape. Do you understand this thing? Connection between the volume of the shape. I guess it is being more advanced with you. Although this is not part of syllabus, but we were discussing. But if you could understood this one, that would help you. 1 ml of water has a volume of 1 centimeter cube, and what is the volume of 1 liter of water? That would be having 1000 centimeter cubed. This is what we already solved last time, right? Prisha, are you there?
Huh?
This is what we solved already in last time. Do you remember that?
Yeah, we solved it.
Yes. Now, what is the volume of this triangular prism? This is something advanced. Now it is coming. Okay. Let us go through this.
Can I
Do not
try?
dive, yeah,
Oh, okay.
deep. Yeah.
So if we can figure out this, and then we can figure out this, we can just times it by two, and then so that we can have. Actually, no, we have to times this one by three because of the bottom part.
Remember, we are asking about volume. Okay. So, firstly, you told that area of cross section.
So first,
This is a triangle. So, um, half into base into height.
yeah. So is that what we need to do?
Hmm.
5 into
Half
4,
into
20,
base into. Yeah.
20, 22, 10, 10. 10 is our answer. And then what we would, that's 10.
Will be
Uh,
multiplied with the length, complete length of the prism. We can see
oh,
7.2 centimeter. So that is the formula.
into 10. I don't need to do it because
72.
0
Right.
decimal
Right.
point
Great. By the
72.0.
way, this type of question would not be asked in an exam. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't even understand what to do. I just saw this so I understood what it meant.
No problem. So we can skip this part. Now this one. Um,
Circle. That wasn't that pi. Was that pi?
yeah, pi. Mm.
3.145792.
It would 200 decimal places we are having that value.
Is there more than 200 or is it
Yeah, yeah,
infinite?
yeah, right. So that goes so long. No, this is the estimated value. Yeah, you'll be able to keep on calculating. 22
When
upon
will it
7.
end? When
It
will it
won't
end?
it won't end. You
Oh.
keep you keep on doing. Your life will pass away. Okay.
Who, who found out this?
Hmm. Good question. Who found pi? Have you heard of the name of Mr. Ramanujan? But I'm not talking about who found pi. I'm just talking some more. Have you heard the name of Ramanujan? No. Basically, no single person found pi, but there are many mathematicians who worked on the pi. So pi is basically fundamental mathematical constant. It was basically used earlier in Greek civilization actually. Okay.
Oh.
You may research over this. Like I gave you a name, like Mr. Ramanujan. He was from India,
Mm-hmm.
and there were many mathematicians who worked on finding the value of pi to great extent, right? Hmm. So
Yep.
to find area or volume of something circular or something spherical, we,
Can I? So you need like a circle, and then
hmm,
you need its what do you call it? You need its where did the circle go? So you need to draw the circle first.
hmm,
Then you need its diameter, whichever that would be. Its radius, something like that, starts with the R. It
hmm,
okay. It
right.
will be it will be half of whatever it is of the
Hmm,
whatever let's say the diameter was 10, so the radius something I don't know the name would be 5. So if the radius 5, it's something to do with pi r square. I don't know if you like that, so it's something like that.
hmm. You told right the middle part you showed that was and that was not radius but the diameter, and the half of diameter is radius actually. Okay. So,
Yeah.
and the whole area it is being covered with this outer line is called circumference. Like we used to call perimeter earlier, the concept we were having as a perimeter of a kind of a square or rectangle. But in this circular form, we generally call it circumference, or you may call it perimeter of circle. So that is circumference. Circumference. Okay.
No, I don't know what your comparison.
We'll be discussing like, for example, you understand perimeter now?
Yeah.
Outer line, outer boundary, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
But in circular form, the outer boundary is called circumference. Same like that. Okay.
Wait,
Hmm?
can you say that again?
Okay.
I,
So let's see. I'm just drawing a circle here. Okay. So the total area I'm using here, the total, like this, for example, this is a thread. Okay. This is a thread. So the length of the thread used for making this circle is called circumference. The length of the thread used to make this circle is called circumference. Okay.
mhm.
The length of the thread to make or to form this circle is
What
called
thread?
thread. You don't understand? Yarn,
Yeah, I
yarn.
know what that thread. I know what thread means. It's like a rope or something. But what?
Yes.
Where's the thread or rope, whatever?
This is wire. I can make a circle out of it.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
so that's whatever that is used to form. How much thread is used
Yes.
to
For
form this?
example, it is if it is let's say 8 centimeter, then the circumference for this would be 8 centimeter. Do you understand now?
No, can you
This
say that again? 'Cause I can't hear you.
this is the length. Okay.
Yep.
This, and I can form circle using the same length. So
Yep.
this the circumference of this circle would be equal to this length.
Okay, but what's the length? So is it gonna say the length in the question if it comes?
Yeah. No, no,
Okay.
we can also find it where there's a formula 2 pi r, but if the length is given, we can directly tell, yeah, that is the circumference. Okay.
Uh.
Yes.
So however much this is, the thread, that's how much the diameter is. So you can half that.
Hmm. That's why I called it like parameter. Isn't it similar to parameter?
Kind of, yeah. So
Yes.
this is the circle, and this thread. If they're given this to you, that means let's say this is 14. Then that means if you need to find the radius, that will be 7, and if you want to find the diameter, that will be 14. Same to whatever that is.
No, why would diameter would be 14? Diameter is this half kind of part that crosses
Yeah,
the.
but I asked you that if this is 14, if the whole thing is going to be 14, does that mean
Hmm.
the diameter is also 14? And you said yeah.
No, 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 no.
So
I didn't say that. I didn't
if
say that.
this,
I didn't
if
say that.
if
No.
that's 14, so what's the diameter?
There is a formula we will be talking about it that circumference would be having 2 pi r and diameter is actually 2r only, right? Diameter is 2r, but circumference is 2 pi r. So it
Okay.
means you need to divide it by pi. That would be a
Um,
little complicated. Okay, so let's go ahead.
should we move on to English?
Sorry, did you say anything?
Yeah, should we move on to English?
Did we fast one? Okay, right. Okay, let me see like how much it is. After circle, circle, just circle. Yes, this is circumference I was talking about, 2 pi r. Okay.
So, hey, you took
Hmm.
my pizza.
Area of circle. Yeah, circle part is left only. Yes. Hmm. This is the English book. Do you have English book with you? Do you have your English book with
No,
you? Better if you have it with you, then it would be nice for you to read.
but I can read and understand what it says. Everything.
Would you like to read from the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. We were doing the theory. That time we discussed, I guess, still here.
Uh-huh. So, what things have we done before?
Verbs
We've
done.
done verbs, pronouns,
Sentences.
adjectives, adverb, preposition,
Determiners.
determinant.
Yes, last time we were doing determiners.
Yes.
I hope you understood all of these, right?
Yeah. And we've done the clause, sentence, and
Yes,
yeah.
this one also we have done. Great. You were
Next,
confused in clauses and phrases. I told you
we've
like,
done that. Yeah.
can you now explain to me which one is there which makes complete sense? Clause, phrase, or sentence?
So a sentence makes full sense.
Great. Which one does not contain subject and verb?
Right.
Sentence, phrase, or clause? Does not contain subject and verb.
Yeah.
Phrase generally doesn't have any verb and
Yes, they can't make
subject.
subject verb.
Yes. Okay. But clause and sentences may have it.
Yeah, but clause could be both because subordinating clause and
Hmm,
main
hmm,
clause.
hmm, hmm. Right, right. Great. So that's what we understood earlier. And we also talked about these relative clauses and adverbs act like adverb. Did we talk about this?
Where?
In this one, last one, like adverbial act
Yeah, we
like
did
adverbs. Okay.
twice a day.
Now
Um,
you may go from here.
more. Okay. Um. So prepositional phrases can tell you when or where. Some phrases are both a preposition phrase and an adverbial. A preposition phrase is a group of words which usually tell you when or where something or someone is. Preposition phrases always start with a preposition. Well, this
Yeah.
one ends in a preposition, this one ends in a preposition, so this one is wrong.
Hmm.
So, parents' evening will take place next Thursday. Our parents' evening. Theo be someone left her wallet on the bedside table. You know, funny, we did prepositions today in school. I can name you all of them. Noun phrases describe things. A noun phrase is a group of words which includes a noun and any word that describes it. Noun phrases can include adjectives. The sinister woman. I don't understand this part. The sinister woman.
Sinister means like someone who does sin. Sin, you understand?
No, like what it meant here.
Kind
I
of
don't
crime.
understand.
Kind of crime.
No, like I mean, like what it said here. I don't understand what it said here.
A noun phrase is a group of words which includes a noun and any words that describe. Do you understand noun?
A noun phrase is a noun phrase within school is like the red sour
Yeah, good. So red
cherry.
is describing shower.
So three adjectives describe a noun is a noun phrase, right?
Like in this example, the sinister woman. Can you tell me which is noun phrase?
Sinister woman.
Yeah. So that is describing the noun that is woman, right?
Yes, it's just okay. I get it. Yep. The
Mm.
sinister woman, the fat cat. Noun phrases can include prepositional phrases. Yes. The cat on the rug, the vampire at the window,
Yes,
but
in this example, wait, in this example particularly, cat is being described on.
the rug.
Yes, very good.
But to make it a good noun phrase, they could have done the fat cat on the rug, the scary vampire at the ring. So if they put an adjective and these as well, it'll make it even better.
Hmm.
Next, noun phrases can include other nouns. What? The history teacher, a London bus, the Easter egg. Not understood. Not.
Noun phrases can include other nouns too. So do you see like history? Just let me know. History is noun or not? Yes or no? History.
It's a subject.
Yeah, it is the name of subject. So isn't it a noun?
It's a proper noun.
So, but that is a noun, right? Proper noun is a noun, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it says noun phrase can include other nouns too. So history is a noun and teacher is a noun. Both are nouns, correct?
Uh-huh.
But this time, what is happening? Teacher is being described by
By
subject.
another noun.
Subject. Yes, another noun, and that subject is history. So history teacher, another noun is being used to describe a
That
noun.
would be determiner. Noun. Actually, article. Noun.
Yes, and in the second example. Now, can you explain second example?
A London bus. A
Yeah,
is an article. L is a noun, and
bus is a
um,
noun.
bus
Bus
is
is a
also.
noun too. Very good.
So
Great. Yes.
when it says another other noun, that means like a sentence which has two nouns, one noun followed by another noun.
Hmm. Right. So that's what the definitions said as well. Like noun phrases can include other nouns. So that's what we are doing here. The
Yeah.
history teacher, a London bus, and the Easter egg. I hope now you understood, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Like
Okay.
let's say, wait, I'm trying to think of one I don't understand.
English teacher, hmm?
Yeah.
US citizen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Indian boy.
Mm-hmm.
Think of some examples.
I got it.
Yellow t-shirt. Yellow is the name of color.
Yeah, but that's describing color.
Yeah.
That's describing the t-shirt.
Yes. You may find many examples. Why?
I can't find this one, but I can find this one and this one.
You are not thinking. I gave you three examples right now. Think
Um,
it.
the fluffy pillow.
No, fluffy is. I'm asking you, is fluffy a noun?
No, but I can't find the word that is two nouns, so I just gave up.
I gave you right now, like computer teacher, English teacher,
Yeah, but that's just
um,
taking what they
UK
said.
citizen, yellow
England
pen.
president.
Yeah, England president, correct. Yellow sweater, right? Yellow pen,
But
blue pen. Yep. And yes.
I don't know.
This is just about observation. When you are observing, you will be finding it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay. So all of these are types of phrases. not
Mm-hmm.
just noun phrases, but they're just phrases, right?
Mm.
Okay, got it. Next is practice spotting phrases, main clause, and subordinate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tick for phrases, cross for main clause, and put a star. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? And I'm gonna put a star for that. Star for subordinate clause, okay?
Okay. All right.
Because okay, a bright blue eyes is a phrase. Next is Jane is late for work. This is a main. Next is if you see a dolphin. This is subordinate clause. Next is um last Saturday night. Subordinate clause. Um after I finish my lunch, also subordinate clause. Oh my, also subordinate clause. Um let's go shopping. Main clause. So can you tell me which ones are right and which ones are wrong?
Things are given at the bottom. See that?
Oh, bright blue. So start. Oh, start by finding the example that don't have verb. These are the phrases. Bright blue eyes last Saturday night. So this is correct, and this is incorrect. I'll check out why in the end if I first just mark them. These are subordinate clause. Like two for stars. Then, if you see a dolphin after I finish my lunch. Oh, okay. Um, Jane is late for work, so the last two is correct. So the only one that I got incorrect was last Saturday night.
Yeah. Did you understand what was
No,
wrong in that?
no,
Hmm. So, last, what did you pick? Let's go shopping. Shopping.
yeah.
So, what did you understand? What did you pick out of it?
Let's go shopping. I put subordinate clause, but two
Okay.
were the main clause. I mean, no, I put a main clause because if you write in a let's say a narrative, let's go shopping and exclamation mark full stop whatever in a right, except not that. If you write that, then that would be correct because it's just a short sentence. And if you write that, that will make sense. But if you write after I finish my lunch, full stop, that doesn't make sense. You have to actually have after I finish my lunch, I'm going shopping or something like that. You have to actually write so for the E one, you have to finish off the sentence. But in F, you don't have to finish it. You can just leave a full stop how it is. So that's a main clause, and that's a subordinate clause. E is subordinate, and F is
There is simple rule for this. When if you're being confused, particularly in main clause or subordinate clause, just check that the sentence is making or the clause is making the complete sense or not. If it is making complete sense, it is to be considered main
main.
clause. Yes, but if it is not giving the complete message, that is considered to be a subordinate clause. So the last option which you picked, now try to understand that. Doesn't it make complete sense?
Yeah, I did put main clause. The only
So
one I got incorrect was D.
okay, D you're talking about, right? So particularly in D, last Saturday night. So
I put that. Oh, okay.
yes, then does that make complete sense? We also understood like first thing is that does that have any verb? If that does not have any verb, this would be uh, kept into the category of what? Phrase, sentence, or clause. Tell
Um,
me.
it would be a subordinate clause because it doesn't
No,
make sense.
wait. You forgot a definition. When we are talking about last Saturday night, is there any verb you see? Do you see any verb in that? Do you see any verb in that? I'm asking.
Yeah. No.
And what definition we covered in phrase? That phrases do not have any.
Oh,
Do you remember that or not? You forgot.
I do remember.
Yes, so you should not repeat the same mistake. Whenever we are talking about phrases, they would not contain the verb ever. So the last Saturday night, not covering any verb. So that is to be considered as phrase, right?
Yeah.
Clear?
Uh-huh.
Very good. Okay, go ahead.
So, so make sure that you can recognize sentence types. Read this passage and then answer the question below. No, this is called what do I call it? This is comprehension.
Hmm. So what? Is there any
Okay.
problem with you? Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is English, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Um, we just okay. So polar bears live in the Arctic. There are yeah, there are they are they are the largest land carnivores in the world, and an adult male can weigh up to 700 kg. Polar bears typically hunt seals, and they will also eat reindeer, walrus, birds, eggs, and shellfish. The number of polar bears has declined in recent years due to hunting and loss of sea ice. Okay, write down a complex sentence from the passage. I don't know
Yeah.
what a complex is.
There are three categories of sentences. We have to understand that first. So number one is simple sentence. Number second is compound sentence. Number three is complex sentence. Um, can you guess what can be a simple sentence?
Polar
No?
bears live in the Arctic.
Sorry?
Polar bears live in the Arctic.
Hmm. Bears live in the Arctic, correct. So generally the simple sentence have a a clause only. And when we are talking about compound sentences mean like they cover
No, we need
uh,
complex. Complex. I know what compound is, and
yes, okay. You understand compound independent clauses. In complex sentence, one of the clause would be dependent on other. So main clause and subordinate clause would be found in complex. But compound has both clauses independent. So that is the
no,
case.
compound is when there's a sentence with a conjunction.
Yeah, but both of them would be independent, making complete sense. For example,
So complex can be polar bears typically hunt. No, the number of yeah. So this can be complex,
the
and
number of this has decided in the is due to hunting.
then for blue color,
Yeah,
this because it has wait, this because it has an and in it. The next color I will do is pink. Right down subordinate clause. So subordinate means that doesn't make sense.
that
So
doesn't make complete sense. Yes, without another one. Yes.
um
Anything else? This sentence. What about this sentence? Like first one you already that one that line. Sorry, that sentence you already told me. Polar bears live in the Arctic. That is simple sentence, right?
mhm.
Polar bears lives in the Arctic. Simple
so
sentence.
this is what it could be.
It is
A
just
subordinate
main clause,
clause.
right? Hmm.
A subordinate clause can be in the Arctic. Because if you write in the Arctic, you're gonna either have to write it
No.
first
Wait,
at
wait, wait,
or
wait. In the Arctic is not a clause. That is phrase. 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 How can you pick that?
So
That
live in the Arctic.
no, you can't do that. You can't do that because you have to take then subject along with that because that will be left alone. So polar bears live in the Arctic. That would be coming all together as main clause. So we can't do anything in that case. But the one sentence is left. You just left it. Yeah, polar bears typically hunt seals, but they will also eat reindeer, walruses, birds, eggs, and shellfish. So it uses but, and both of them are what?
Um,
What are you doing? I'm asking about this sentence. Just answer it. Like polar bears typically hunt seals, but they will also eat reindeer, walruses, birds, eggs, and shellfish. This is what you left. All the things were correct, but this is what you left.
mhm. So so it could be they
It is
will also eat this.
both of them are having sorry, there are two clauses, and both of them will be having complete meaning if you just split them out. Like polar bear lives typically, sorry, bears typically hunt seals. Complete sense, very good. But now remove the but and then just use this. They will also eat reindeer, walrus, birds, eggs, and shellfish. This also makes complete sense. So main
Mhm.
clause, main clause. So both are main clause. It means it is compound. Main clause means both are independent. So compound sentence is about having independent clauses together.
Yep.
Complex sentence is about having main clause or dependent and independent both clauses together. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, very good. Let's go ahead.
Um, after the practice questions, can we stop?
Are you tired?
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead.
So underline the subordinate. Okay. Before I go to bed, subordinate clause. Although he loves his job, Shaquille can't go swimming
Mm-hmm.
because he's got an upset. Done. Write down whether these. You can tell me if they're correct or wrong. In the
Yeah.
end,
Okay.
write down whether these statements are compound or complex. So red will be for complex, and blue will be for compound. Um, and then they could play rounders. Then
Oh, do it again. You just lost it.
yeah, blue, and blue for this, and then red for the other.
Yeah. So you use red for complex, right? And blue
Yeah.
for compound. Okay. After school, a goal, football, run away, the football
So which of
ran
them
away.
are correct? Which are correct?
In the first section, you've done all correct. Let me check the second one. So write down whether these sentences are compound sentence or complex sentence. After scoring a goal, the footballer ran away to celebrate. This one is complex. Okay, very good. And then B, the weather was sunny and there were no clouds in the sky. Was sunny and yes, that is correct. Compound. We could play rounders or yeah, that is also correct. Good job. Right. Conjunctions join, close
Oh,
sentence.
I know what conjunctions are.
What are these? Can you explain? Do they work as joiner or splitter?
Joiner. So conjunctions are one word that join two sentences. Like if you put he chopped the carrots, he chopped the peas to make it a full sentence, so you don't have to have two short sentences instead of two short sentences. You can have one long sentence. It would be he chopped down the carrots and peas. So the and is a conjunction, so you don't have two different sentences for just him chopping two things.
Hmm. So because, so, and, or, until, although, but.
Yeah.
Um. Okay. So these can be used as conjunctions, right?
um,
Okay. All right. So conjunction join clauses together in a sentence. Like I haven't got my homework because my dog ate it. Can you tell me this is compound or complex?
this is compound.
How can you say that? Can you prove it?
Actually, I think it's complex because, first of all, because it's not conjunction. It could be, but it's not a conjunction. And second of all, I haven't got my homework, and my dog ate it. So for this one, that makes sense on its own. It's the main cause I haven't got my homework. Okay, so he doesn't have his homework done, but my dog ate it is a subordinate a subordinate clause because why did he eat it? Like why did he eat it? He ate what? If you write my dog ate it, you would write
So
he ate what?
if one of them is main clause and another one of them is subordinate clause, how can
So
it be
it's
compound?
complex. It's
Yes,
complex.
but you said earlier compound. Okay,
Yeah, because I forgot that because it's uh,
good. Okay. What about second one? It was
this
read.
is
Hmm.
this is also a complex because it was raining. That's okay. And then I don't know how to say that. Put up his umbrella. So fanboy. This is sorry a compound because this makes sense. He put up his umbrella. He put up that means if he's putting up his umbrella, that means it must be raining. So there's no question we could do, unless if it's like silly question like what color it was. That doesn't really matter. And then if it was raining, you would just do it's raining. Done. That's it. So it's actually in the fanboys in the end for S. So that's what so this is a complex. This is not a complex.
Now
This
second section, the example you see, what would you call it? Second section. Yes, yes, we are just getting off. We're just getting off. Second section.
so coordinating conjunction like and but and or. So they must arrive on time. So this is compound because it has the or in it. And then I won't set off until I'm ready. So this this is the complex because I'm ready means you're ready, you're good to go, bye bye, good go. And then I won't set off means if you like that, you won't set off till where? Why won't you set off? Like you can make questions. So it can't be that and until isn't a conjunction, it's a subordinate conjunction. Yeah.
So
So
in
that's the complex.
very
Next,
good.
although it's also it's a subordinating conjunction, it's not a normal conjunction. So I don't even need to read this part. I already know it's a complex.
Good. Good. Okay, so this is what we'll be covering till here. Now let us go for something else. I'll just share the homework. Okay, last time I shared the homework and the one homework you've not done, right?
I don't know.
One of them you could not complete as you told in
Yes,
the
yes,
beginning. Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so you'll be completing that and one
Mm-hmm.
more I'm just trying to give. Uh, Probably tomorrow we'll be having worksheet. One of the topic is missing in mathematics, so we'll be covering that too. because that is important. Yes, so that's for today. You can have
Mm,
homework in maths.
it's CM with and supposed to do GL. So I'll just the top right left one, yeah. I'll just give you I'll just send you the one that is on the that I've not done. Because you don't know which one I've not done.
Yeah,
So I'll just send you which ones I've done, which ones I haven't.
till where we have done in this test.
I don't know how much I've done at home.
Test one.
I've done that. I've done up to like 20. I don't know how much I've done more.
I guess I should give you homework in English because this is now going to be a bit challenging for you. So better
I
you
want to
do,
try.
huh?
I want to try.
You'll try. Okay. So
So I'll do the one that I haven't done because you don't know which one I've not done and which one I have.
yes. So you'll be doing the one like you can tell me now which one you've done and which one you've not done.
I
Do you
don't know where
remember?
the book is right now.
Okay, then you may do which you haven't done, but you must
Yeah.
do it as homework, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Thank you.